So it's like, how often do people go and see a movie more than once? The answer is not very often, because most people don't. Most people, they don't want to see a movie more than once. But why? It's because they already know what will happen. And once you know what happens, the excitement fades away. The same rule applies to attraction. Guys are always asking, what am I doing wrong? I'm nice to her, I'm caring, I'm supportive. It's like, dude, girls don't want that. They never have. Girls want James freaking Bond. You don't even have to be the real James Bond. You just have to be like him. 90% of guys out there, they get up every day, they go to work, they go to school, and it's the same thing every single day. It's the same routine, and girls just want to have fun, right? Girls are always chasing after the guys who are criminals. Why? It's not because they want to go to jail, it's because they are exciting. They're dangerous. People are not attracted to people who are overly predictable. When you get really old, sure, you're gonna want somebody who is boring and predictable. But until then, girls will always pass over the guy who's boring for the guy who's exciting, even if said guy is in and out of jail. Girls just want to have fun. They always have, and they always will. Say you work at McDonald's, somebody asks you what you do. First off, you should probably stop working at McDonald's. Secondly, you never want to tell somebody what you do. When asked a question about pretty much anything, guys are always so quick to spill the beans. They're quick to give the boring but true answer. 90% of guys out there just are super boring. 90% of men live boring, predictable lives. But just because you have a boring life doesn't mean that it has to sound boring. All of us are already playing a character, we just don't realize it. All of us are already basically a combination of the people that we have spent the most time around growing up throughout our lives. So why not have some fun with your character and play the mysterious role? Why not do what 90% of other guys won't do? And if you play the mysterious role well, it's kind of like having a cheat code for attraction. So many guys out there get so caught up with worrying about what a girl thinks of them that they completely forget that they can play a role other than the boring one that they've always played. They forget to add some mystery and intrigue to the character, because the more that you occupy a girl's thoughts, the more that she will think about you and the more she will become obsessed with you. It's really that simple. And the easiest way to occupy her thoughts is to simply play a different character. You see, when other people don't understand something, it drives them absolutely crazy, because humans, especially girls, always have to solve the puzzle. We're all naturally curious, and girls are especially interested in categorizing guys and trying to put some sort of label on them. So whenever you're hard to read, you're already setting yourself apart from most guys, because most guys are inherently boring. That's just a fact of life, but it doesn't have to be you. I want you guys to check the link under the video, grab yourself a shirt, and support the movement of guys saying no to being average and saying no to being an ordinary man. And with that said, thanks for watching.